I started watching because of my step pop. But yeah, we about to go back to this.
Two offers. You tell me which one sounds better to you. Yelp is currently at $36. So here's my first offer. In the next 30 days, I'll give you the option to buy Yelp at 38. And my second offer, in the next 30 days, I'll give you the option to buy Yelp at 39. So which one sounds better to you? I'll give you the Yelp at 38. First offer. In the next 30 days, I'll give you the option to buy Yelp at 38. And my second offer, in the next 30 days, I'll give you the option to buy Yelp at 39. So
I will buy it at 38 because that number has a higher chance of getting there. To me, right now, from how it's looking right now. Y'all see me, bro? Yeah, somebody definitely was in my room now. 'Cause why is my keyboard stuff all the way over here? Hold on, chat. Mm. But yeah, why buy? But why buy the stock at such a high price when it's already like if it's going up, we don't know what it's at. Oh, it's at 36. It's currently at 36. It has a higher probability of going to 38. I feel like instead of 39. And if it go to 39, then that's just a bonus to me. For real, I buy it at 36.5 so I can start making profit right then and there. So if it does go to 38, then that's good. That's a blessing.
which one sounds better to you? Of
I'll take that.
course, option
My
number
first one.
one sounds more appealing because I would rather have the option to buy Yelp at 38 instead of 39. Therefore, the contract at 38, a $38 strike price is more appealing. Okay, but here's the thing.
If you want more money. I don't know. We
These
got
circumstances, they're factored into the price of the options contract. Now, I want you to compare the contract at 38.
all right. So comparing the prices, he said it costs more. I feel like it costs more because like you're getting right in. I don't know.
Versus 39. The contract at 38 is selling for 80 cents. The contract at 39 is selling for 55 cents. So if you want to buy a contract with a higher strike price, the contract will be cheaper. That's because it's less probable that Yelp will hit 39 compared to 38. So in this case, they need to offer you a cheaper price. So take a look at the $37 strike price. That's trading for $1.15. That contract, it's more expensive because it's not that far-fetched that Yelp will go from 36 to 37 within the next 30 days. Now, I want to teach you about the duration of the options contract. So if you're thinking that this whole thing, everything that we're talking about, if you think that it sounds risky because, well, you don't know what's going to happen in the next 30 days with Yelp stock. If that's how you think, then I would say you're absolutely correct. I would agree with you because 30 days is not a lot of time. But what if I told you that Yelp is at $36? I'll give you the option to buy it at 38, but I'll give you that option for 7 months. So that scenario, it would be more appealing to you because you have more time for Yelp to go up. However, those favorable conditions, they're taken into consideration. Therefore, if you want more time on your contract, then you're going to pay for it. So take a look for yourself. I circled at the top your ability to choose the expiration dates of the contract. So we're using the same strike price at 38. For a contract that expires in 7 months, this contract is going to cost you $3.90. So compare that to the contract that expires in
300.
30 days that's going for 80 cents. If the expiration date of the contract is sooner,
Oh, I didn't even start. I didn't even finish my editing my video. Hmm Sounds such like a kid. My boy's in puberty at that too. YouTube. Mm. Oddish. Gotta delete it.
then the contract will be cheaper. If the expiration date is farther out, then the contract will be more expensive. Now, I must clarify this one last thing because it's very important. Options contracts are for 100 shares. So if you buy one options contract of Yelp
It's a
at a
hundred.
$38 strike price, then you're
That's
buying the
three. It's
option
300.
to buy 100 shares of Yelp at $38. And the contract price, it's quoted at 80 cents, right? So that's 80 cents a share. But you have to remember that you're dealing with 100 share increments. So if
Yeah,
the
100.
options contract says 80 cents, then the options contract will cost you $80. So if you buy 5 options contracts, it's going to cost you $400. Now, I hope that this has helped you to better understand call options. Now, in this next segment, we're going to proceed to covered calls. So covered calls, we're still going to be
I'm
dealing with
stupid.
call options, but we're going to be taking it one step further. And this will help you to decrease your risk and generate passive income.
Do you want to know where to invest $1,000 right now? Goldman Sachs says that Elon Musk's new AI breakthrough could trick.
So I'm going to explain to you why stock market investors love covered calls, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. Easy, and then you're going to become a much fan of covered calls. Add income. You money by money.
I like the video. I'll finish it later. This ain't really it, man.
Strategy exist in the first place. So that gives you or a be set sound through these option gives the option holder the right
This is the guy that I first watched videos. Now I think this is him. I'm not sure. This is the guy I first started watching. If I was y'all, I'll watch this video. I mean, not crazy, but I write this down. Hold on. Call option. Mhm, 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 mhm,
but not the obligation, to buy shares of stock at an agreed upon price on or before a particular date. And a put option is the same thing, except it gives the option holder the right to sell shares of stock at an agreed upon price on or before a particular date. And the agreed upon price is what we refer to as the strike price, and the particular date is what we refer to as the option's expiration date.
I wrote everything down, chat. I wrote everything down, man. I wrote everything down. Handwriting funky, but we ain't gonna talk about it. I wrote everything down. Hold on. Yeah, what I'm doing.
Now, we got those out of the way, but in layman's terms, let's say you bought a call option, so you are the option
This is not the first video, I don't think. Because I think he just kept talking and I wrote it down. He wrote it, but like it was way faster.
holder, and the strike price of this call option is 120, and it expires in 30 days. Owning this call option will allow you to purchase the stock at 120 anytime during the next 30 days, no matter where the stock goes. So if the stock goes up to 135 within the next 30 days, then fortunately for you, you own a call option that allows you to buy stock at 120 even though the stock is currently trading at 135. Now, instead of a call, let's say you bought a put option with a strike price of 120 that expires in 30 days. This will allow you to sell the stock at 120 anytime during the next 30 days, no matter where the stock goes. This is cool because what if the stock tanks down to $100 per share? Well, you own a put option that gives you the right to sell stock at 120 even though the current market value is 100. So you have a much better sale price than if you were to just sell stock at the current market value. Okay, simple enough. But why might someone actually want to purchase an option before a particular date? the right thing to you why you actually want to purchase an option. First, we're going to explain to you why you might want to buy a put option, which, if you remember, would give you the right to sell stock at a certain price on or before a particular date. And let's put this in terms anyone can understand. Let's say you just bought your dream car. You just bought a new Ferrari. And to protect this Ferrari, you're going to need insurance. So you go to Flow from Progressive and you purchase insurance. This financially protects your new Ferrari in case you get into a crash. And this is the exact same concept as options. Now, instead of a car enthusiast, let's say you were an investor and you just bought 100 shares of XYZ stock at $125 per share. Instead of a car enthusiast, let's say you were an investor and you just bought 100 shares of XYZ stock at $125 per share. So the total cost of this investment is $12,500. We all know that stock prices fluctuate, and stocks can even go to zero if something catastrophic happens. So your total risk on this investment is technically $12,500. Now, just like we purchased insurance on the Ferrari, we can also purchase insurance on this investment. We would do this by purchasing an option contract. Specifically in this example, we would purchase what is called a put option. By definition, buying a put option gives us the right, but not the obligation, to sell stock at an agreed upon price on or before a particular date. Now, let's recap. You own stock and you want to buy insurance on that stock investment. So you buy a put option. Simple enough, right? Now, if you bought an option, someone had to have sold it to you. But who? The answer is any other trader who is willing to be paid to take on your risk, just like an insurance provider. That's the basic idea of options. An investor has risk, but he's willing to pay someone to take away his risk. And the person who gets paid now assumes that investor's risk. Now, let's look at a real example. You bought $12,500 worth of XYZ stock, and you also purchased a put option as insurance. The price of this insurance is going to be determined by several factors, and you're going to learn about these factors in Chapter 3. For now, let's just say you had to pay $500 for this put option. And this gives you full coverage insurance for the next 30 days. Now, let's look at two different scenarios. In the first scenario, after you buy the stock and the put option, the stock price goes from $125 per share up to $132 per share. So you made $7 per share on 100 shares of stock. That totals to a profit of $700 on the stock that you own. But remember, you also paid $500 for an option contract that now has no value to you. So your net profit is only $200. At this point, you're probably saying, what a ripoff. And the person who sold you the option is saying, thanks for the easy money, because they got to keep the $500 that you paid them. But let's look at another scenario. Now, in this scenario, rather than the stock price going up, let's say the stock price goes down to $113 per share. So the stock's share price is now $12 cheaper than where you initially bought it. And since you own 100 shares, that means you've lost $1,200. But thankfully, you bought a put option as insurance. Now, you go to the person who sold you the option and say, hey, remember our contract? Now, even though the stock is at 113, you
I'm
are able to
confused.
exercise your option to sell your shares at 125 per share. So you lost nothing on the stock. Your only loss in this scenario is the $500 you paid for the put option, much better than the $1,200 that you would have lost if you did not purchase this option contract. Now,
Oh,
remember, the
I get
person
it.
who sold you the option
I'm
had an
thinking
agreement
differently,
with you.
bro.
They were obligated to purchase your shares from you at $125 per share. So they got to keep the $500 that you paid them for the put option, but they are now sitting on a $1,200 loss on the stock that they own. Now, they can hold the stock and hope it goes back up, or they can sell it at the current market price of $113 for a total net loss of
If you
$700.
put on puts though, ain't you
So that's
making money?
all
It's going
options are,
down.
guys. They're simply insurance for an investor. That's why they even exist in the first place. So a few thoughts may be running through your head at this point. You might be saying, but I don't want to buy insurance on my stock portfolio. Or maybe you don't even own any stocks and you're hoping to just learn option strategies that you can trade with very little capital without ever even touching the stock. And you can. That's the cool thing about options. You don't have to own stock to trade them. You can actually just trade the fluctuating option prices with your brokerage account, just like you can trade stock. But we just had to lay the framework because understanding how options relate to insurance is crucial for you to understand how options are priced, which we're going to cover in Chapter 3. Okay, you get it by now. Buying a put option is like buying insurance on a stock investment, and selling a put option is like selling insurance on a stock investment. But let's look at another reason one might want to buy an option, and this time we're going to explain to you why you might want to buy a call option. This time, let's say you don't own any shares of stock yet, but you have your eye on a stock that you really like. There's just one problem. That stock is expensive. So if you were to buy shares, it would require a lot of capital. What you could do instead is you could buy a call option. This would allow you to pay a small premium for the right to buy shares at a later date if perhaps you are correct about the stock and the price goes higher. So let's look at a real example. Stock XYZ is currently trading at
Market price. That's what I be
$125
doing.
per share. To buy 100 shares of the stock, it would cost us $12,500. So instead of putting up $12,500 to buy the stock, let's instead buy the 125 strike call option that has 30 days until it expires. This gives us the right to purchase 100 shares of stock at $125 per share anytime during the next 30 days. Now, again, the price we have to pay for this call option will be determined by several factors that you're going to learn about soon. But for now, let's just say we had to pay $500 for this call option.
But I know all of
Let's look at
this. The video we want.
This AI can forecast.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that later, though. Okay. Yo, what I recently learned about breakfast food and all that, them fast foods, IHOP, all of them. Yo, what I recently just learned about these fast foods and these restaurants and all of them, and like no insult at all, like IHOP, everything you can think of, like every breakfast, the lunch, the dinner food, like bro, it is dirty as hell in there. Like it's dirty, bro. I'm not gonna say it's a hard job. It's easy. It's simple. But the stuff that is required for you to touch will give you the yuck. Like, oh my God, this is really what I gotta do. Like, man, it'll give you the yuck. I'm telling you, bro. It'll give you the yuck. So if you understand me, like, I mean, give me a like. Like, restaurants. Mm, mm, mm. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Mm. Yo, what the fuck? Who picking up my food? Chad, look, not even no beds. Like, it's not funny at all. Like, yo, I'm ugly as shit. But look, bro, I can't even see, bro. Oh my god, hilarious. Landed on the shotguns. I'm telling y'all now, man. Yeah, bro, I'm lagging. Yeah, you could just, click me. You just, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Appreciate you. Oh my god, I tagged him. Oh, this nigga's still alive. I'm on my way. My bad, teammate. I thought you were dead. My fault. Oh shit. We right back into action, y'all. We ain't ducking no action. I just needed to grab that. But you already grabbed it. Bro. 2v1. Bro, I gotta warm up, bro. I'm playing buttons. I'm playing buttons. I'm playing buttons. Come on, Christian. Bro, what the fuck? Yo, this must be autistic, bro. How do you, bro? Come on, bro. I need to see this nigga face. Bro, come on, bro. What are you doing? Foods and these restaurants and all them and like no insult at all. Like IHOP, everything you can think of. Like every breakfast, like, lunch, to dinner food. Like, bro, it is dirty as hell in there. Like, it's dirty, bro. It's so. And I recently just learned about these fast foods and these restaurants and all them and like no insult at all. Like IHOP, everything you can think of. Like every breakfast, like lunch, to dinner food. It is dirty as hell in there. Like it's dirty, bro. It's so. I'm not gonna say it's a hard job. It's easy. It's simple. But the stuff that is required. This is part three. And today at work, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Yeah, I love anime. Like, yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I love anime. And the fucked up part about it is, like, all the pirate websites are gone. Like, they're gone. They're gone. Like, I started on non-anime, gone. I went to Any Wave, gone. Next big thing, Any Watch, gone. I just started on Any Kai, gone. Now I'm on Any Rose. Like, Come on, bro. Like it's hard out here, bro. Cause of Crunchyroll. Like, come on, bro. Y'all was a pirate website as well. Like, I don't understand, bro. Join my live though. Talking about it on more on TikTok. I mean YouTube. Yeah. Bro, they really draw. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. Oh wow, shoot to the door, break to the door, break to the door, break to the door. Break. I don't know about y'all, but I love anime. And the fucked up part about it is, like, all the pirate websites are gone. Like, they're gone. They're gone. Like, I started on non-anime, gone. Went to Any Wave, gone. Next big thing, Any Watch, gone. I just started on Any Kai, gone. Now I'm on Any Rose. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's hard out here, bro. Because of Crunchyroll. Like, come on, bro. Y'all was a pirate website as well. Like, I don't understand, bro. Join my live, though. Talking about it on more on TikTok. I mean, YouTube. Yeah. Check. When I recently. People. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he know where I want to go. But it ain't no shotgun here. That's the only thing, bro. I was lagging the previous game before this. Oh, yes, it is. It is. It's just all the way over there. Damn, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Flatline is so nice. Yo, chat, my food is here. It's on its way. Let's watch anime together, y'all. Yeah, go to YouTube. Cause I don't need none of that. You mean popping up on my screen again, bro? That cooked me. That literally like it messed my whole thing up. It will mess my YouTube up. Oh no, HBO man. You guys.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock bigger screens and better controls.
We've been waiting super long for this.
We sure have. You're pretty calm about all this.
It's a testing ceremony at the Awakeners Academy.
We on AJT. We on AJTV, and it's the final stop of the night. We on AJT.
Bro, mine should be wow, I don't know, bro. Just see what it's doing. Yeah, I think it's actually a YouTube thing. Like,
Academy. To evaluate the strength and rank of students, the professor calls them one by one to enter a special portal that leads to a room with a specially trained demon heart capable of absorbing and measuring the student's energy. Then it displays their current rank and future potential for the whole academy to see. Most students turn out to be just E rank losers. Some are proud to get D rank with high potential. Then the top genius of the academy steps forward. He's the rich heir of the strongest guild, and everyone is eager to see his results. He enters the room with the heart, completely confident he'll become the biggest sensation and rank number 1 in academy history. He
oh yeah,
unleashes
y'all
his
only
power.
see. I think yeah. It started on Annie Kai. Oh, and I'm on Annie Rose. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's hard out here, bro. The Crunchyroll, like, come on, bro. Y'all was a pirate website as well. Like, I don't understand. Chat, I'm about to buy Crunchyroll.
And outside,
I'm downloading Crunchyroll. I'm downloading Crunchyroll. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. They won. They literally won. I'm tired of running around. Crunchyroll, Crunchyroll,
According to two
Crunchyroll, 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 Crunchyroll. Yeah, I'm about to say,
According to Crunchyroll.com, explore the Crunchyroll store for exclusive anime.
you know. Okay, $2 for 3 months. I will partake. Yes. Ultimate fan, 7-day free trial, $17 a month, $3 for 3 months. Being a fan, a major fan. That's really what it should be. No ads. No ads for the $1 joint, $1 for 3 months. What if they did $5 for a year? Bro, mind y'all was a fucking free website. Access to Crunchyroll, Game Vault, access to Crunchyroll manga. Missing the law from purchases, members, shipping. They got me. They got me, y'all. I fell victim to the Crunchyroll. I won't have to. I won't have to suffer no more, man. It was a tough fight. They won. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. They won. You win. You win. I bought my account. Everything. Is there a way I guess it's trans? Let me make sure my card information not on here. All right, I only see my face. I don't know about y'all. I love anime. What I recently just learned about these fast foods and these. This is part three. And today I worked 6 hours, and my total of hours right now is 13 hours. And so right now I'm about to live stream. I don't know what I'm about to do. Play Apex. I'm about to put something else. I'll let me know. Right now I'm about to watch some stock videos. Okay. Got my boys claiming they ticket, man. I'm gonna screenshot their name too. I'm gonna really screenshot their name. And I do know. 6 hours, and my total of hours right now is 13 hours. And so right now I'm about to live stream. Y'all know what I'm about. Anyway. Yeah. Gotta get my card information. Let me hurry up for y'all. But I cannot believe I'm about to pay for Crunchyroll. I bought it. I did it. I know a lot of people gonna get on me. What? We're not fighting it no more. We're not fighting it no more. Take me home. I'm officially a Crunchyroll member again. All right. I did it. I didn't want to do it. It had to be done. It had. It had to be done. It had to be done, y'all. So many people probably disappointed in me right now. But you know what I say? Oh, they got this stuff. It's up to 3, right? All right. We're Crunchyroll members now. Hey, yo. If I'm paying for anime, this got to be the best. What What's going on, bro? If I'm paying for anime, is it because I'm streaming? What if I do this?
What do you suppose people at the prestigious Regarden Magical Academy
Who do y'all think y'all are?
Rumor has it he can't.
for you?
Sorry to trouble.
Dead.
Yes, a
Story.
Your time's up. He sliced through my magic. Is that a Moria blade? No matter.
Okay. Here comes another barrage. I'm scared. Really scared. Another terrifying volley of 1,000 flames is coming. I can't stop shaking. This attack is the barrier between me and my dream. I want to run so bad. But there's only one way to the top! This ends now!
I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna Stream again when I'm done eating. I'm gonna play Apex with my girl, y'all. With y'all. Feel me? See y'all boys. I love y'all, man.